Happy birthdays as well. You always find the latest courtyard permanent solution. Out of the box.
Hello, welcome to Radio Waves by Todderbert. If you enjoy reviews, comparisons, band scans of new and classic portable radios, then make sure to subscribe and tap the bell icon so you miss any of my most excellent videos. In front of us we have the Sony ICF-SW7600GR, and we're to perform an evening, shortwave, and medium wave band scan. Currently the time is 6:12 p.m. Central Standard Time near Chicago, Illinois. You can also change to world time here. UTC. Just hit midnight. There we go. So I went through the band. I have my radio hooked to a Kato T1 wire strung out to my balcony 22 feet. And I did some presets through the bands just to make it easier so we're not waiting forever while the radio scans. The scan of this radio isn't super fast, so it's nice to get it out of the way before I start the video. So let's see what I found. Turn radio on. I start at page 4, so we're going to go to page 4. Turn this up. Turn my attenuater off. Just picking up WWV on 2.5 megahertz. Canadian time signal.
Canada, temps universel coordonné. 0 heure, 13 minutes. 0 hours, 13 minutes. There's got to be attractions. So it's my job to research attractions in the Quad Cities. I'm sure there are, and we'll find some, and we'll figure out a way to consume a long weekend. So I think we're doing that probably late March, maybe early April. We went to Kansas City mid-April last year, and that's when we had the huge snowstorm on our return trip. So we were down there, it was Friday, it was 83. Internacional de nuestra emisión. La delegación del Partido Socialista Unido de Venezuela, que participa en el encuentro mesoamericano de partidos de izquierda en Managua. In the case of Libya, the downfall of the government paved the way toward bloody domestic conflict among armed bands that fight each other with bombs and other weapons supplied by the United States allies. The result is tens of thousands of civilians victimized and enormous destruction, a fact that has taken Libya back into the Middle Ages. Currently, over Syria, one of them is back.
I forgot where I was at. Music.
Sentir. ¿De qué estoy invitando ahorita a los radioescuchas? Darte cuenta cuál es la necesidad de estar al lado de alguien con el cual estás compartiendo tus momentos agradables, desagradables, íntimos, a veces superficiales, pero que está llenando parte de tu tiempo, parte de tu vida, y que tiene la oportunidad de crecer y crecer en comunión. Entonces, si tú tienes claro esto y tienes la necesidad y el deseo.
¿En qué departamento de Rumanía se encuentra Baile Gógora? Les rogamos que nos cuenten por escrito qué les ha determinado a participar en nuestro concurso y sobre todo por qué escuchan los programas de Radio Rumanía Internacional o por qué siguen nuestros programas en línea.
En contra de la ayuda humanitaria a los venezolanos. Es como el caballo de Troya que la ayuda humanitaria se convierte en un elemento para intentar en el proceso de ganar o ganar de la...
expensive. But that's something, we feel reluctant to spend too much money on that, right? And next one, every library on campus is chock-a-block. I'm talking about the libraries here on the Chinese campus. Okay. And we need to wait in a long queue to get a seat. If some university students are listening to us, they must have experienced it.
Superior a los 325 millones de dólares que comenzando por la base de que Machado, con similares números a Harper, firmó por 300 millones. Se dan 325 millones a Harper, señor. Debe tener como Marco López, mientras impartía una conferencia en la ciudad de Nueva York. Activista político y líder revolucionario de la minoría negra estadounidense. Joven luchador contra la discriminación racial de su país. Nació el 19 de mayo.
In the sense of trying to determine if you're worthy to come in, only one thing makes you worthy: the applied blood of the slain lamb, slain from the foundation of the world, the life of Christ.
Below 4%. Acting Chairman of the National Financial Supervisory Committee said processing and services remain the main factors for Vietnam's economy. We hope Vietnam's GDP will grow 7% and inflation just below.
Cristo de la Habana, estatua de 20 metros de altura, que es la más alta hecha por una mujer en el mundo. Había nacido el 18 de septiembre de 1915. Hoy se desarrolla el Día Internacional de la Lengua Materna, jornada proclamada por la UNESCO, patentiza el derecho de las personas.
You store things maybe on ships.
Can you like the wine, right?
That's the most famous wine. Most famous thing. They just kind of get put in a barrel.
Yeah.
You have like gun barrels as well.
Oh, gun
like
barrel,
that.
yeah.
Barrels also kind of the long pointy part where the bullets come out.
Yes.
For lack of a better explanation. But my friends were saying this. They were in trouble with their landlord. The landlord wanted to raise the rent. Very good. Yeah, but the landlord also didn't get them a lot of money.
El fallecimiento de Vilma Madera, esa gran artista cubana, autora de dos importantes.
Music there. Okay, let's go to our final page here. Page 6.
En la pugna entre el gobierno y la oposición por la entrada de la ayuda humanitaria al país. El coronel Pedro Chirinos Dorante, quien se identificó como asesor militar adjunto a la misión permanente de Venezuela en Naciones Unidas, anunció en un vídeo difundido en redes sociales que se declaraba en desobediencia contra el gobierno de Maduro. El asesor de Seguridad Nacional de Estados Unidos, John Bolton, compartió la noticia en un mensaje.
Una figura muy vinculada con ese terruño donde ustedes viven. Así mismo, es un placer, un gran honor para nosotros y para los sancristobalenses contar con una sala dedicada completa a esta gran escultora, que fue la única mujer en esculpir la obra más grande, precisamente por una mujer el Cristo de la Habana.
Okay, let's I don't know, travel down to the 80 meter band.
nitrogen is less forever.
We forget what's called bubble load. It's like sticking in the bed back to back, also necessary.
No, we never do that. We never bought bread more than one loaf at a time, and then whenever we get that loaf that's back there, bread didn't last long enough to own two loaves of it.
No, it's not
Oh, no, and I don't get like it Texas so much either. That was a big fan for a while.
About 20 years ago, I bought a loaf of rainbow bread. One time, and heated it up. Before they sliced out, about 3/4 slices came out. It was completely raw. Oh, this don't go with something good.
Oh, wow.
Maybe that thing, Mom, here comes your mom.
Yeah.
So it does a pretty decent job picking up hams once you figure it out. Yeah, slow tuning it, getting the hang of this. Single sideband. We're on the lower sideband right now. Listen to hams, and then yeah, when you think you're off frequency, just hit this. Go slow tune it. You'll find it. That's good. I'm learning. It's awesome. Okay, let's go. We'll jump to medium wave. So let's go to the medium wave. The quickest way is direct enter. Since we're on the AM band. And execute. I'll just connect my Keto wire, put my antenna down. If you guys remember this radio, this is the side here, so that's the lower sideband. We're going to go back to normal, AM mode. We're going to leave it on news for tone. And over here, make sure my attenuator is off. Okay, that attenuator is really good when you're searching shortwave stations. You'll find that if you leave it on, you have a lot of background noise. It'll keep stopping as you're trying to browse and try to find stations with the auto search. So you find if you turn it down just a little bit, tweak that attenuator, you'll start picking up the stations easier and quicker. So, all right, let's do some AM listening. Current time, 6:24 p.m. Central Standard Time. UTC, I love it. Okay, that's nice. Just barely picking up Brampton, Ontario there, CIAO.
Unemployment works, and by clinging to that suggestion that it's still an amateur
WAUK,
thing,
Jackson, Wisconsin.
the idea that the money
That's 70 miles away, 400 watts at night.
Benefits.
I think this is a St. Louis station. So you could sit here and you could try to like sync it. To see if you can pull anything out. I'm not able to, so we're just going to go ahead and turn that back off. Sync is back to normal. Okay. But it's there. If you have a fading station, it may help.
Millette is really well connected in the black community, in Democrat circles.
560, the answer?
He's got a lot of black celebrities, a lot of black politicians.
Oh, if you guys want to know the exact call letters, I'll look it up here. It is WIND. Really I don't really listen to it, but it's there. Okay, this is probably WNEX. Which is about 460 miles away, I believe, South Dakota. Okay. .590, probably Kalamazoo, Michigan, WKZO.
You can watch a movie on TV, and I see
WMT, Cedar Rapids, Iowa. This is 175 miles away, 5,000 watt tower.
My life is great.
This time of day is really cool to search because Started to hear a lot on these frequencies that you don't normally hear. At 610, I don't think I have any for 610 yet.
329-0243.
Columbus, he's back. He's off probation. Get ready to laugh your ass off. Faison Love returns to the scene of the crime to film his comedy special Off Probation, live at the Palace Theater. You've seen him on Friday.
I don't think you apply yourself, okay? Let's work your thing. That's the thing. Okay. Work is your new thing.
The Players Club, Couples Retreat, Real Husbands of Hollywood, Step Up, and more. Don't miss the hilarious Faison Love, Saturday, March 16th at the Palace Theater, located at 34 West Broad Street, downtown. Tickets on sale now at Ticketmaster.com and at the Kappa Box Office. It's Faison Love live at the Palace Theater. Hollywood comes to Columbus for the official filming of Faison Love Off Probation comedy
Columbus, Ohio, sounds
special.
good.
Tickets now.
Playing with my money is like playing with my emotions.
Okay.
A perfect fit with the way Nico Lemire.
So what I'll do for 610 is I'll look that up and put it down there. Where we can find out what it was. But it does sound like Columbus, Ohio. This is 620 WTMJ, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
That is the profile of a few members of this Milwaukee Bucks roster. But it's all.
The Flyers will bring it back into the zone, albeit very briefly. Back to the Chatham blue line it comes. Only 8 seconds left.
CFCO, Chatham, Ontario, 310 miles, 6,000 watt tower.
For one more rush on this man advantage for the Flyers. They hit the Chatham.
Music there, 640 WMFN, Peatone, Illinois. About 75 miles away, 1,600 watts at night.
Truck, how are you, man?
Good, man. Good to be back.
Yeah, good to see you here. You guys rhyming a number of times, many of which the last few years, multiple night stands. But this, celebrating the 4th studio release. How special is this for you guys?
So WSM, Nashville, Tennessee, 434 miles.
And we started noticing a lot of friends and family fly into the...
Sounds good.
Parts today and pick up 5 quarts of Mobil 1 full synthetic motor oil for $28.95. Plus get a $10
Local
O'Reilly Auto
670
Parts gift card
WSCR,
after
The
mailing
Score,
rebate
Chicago,
and
Illinois.
earn double O rewards.
690 Montreal, Quebec, CKGM, 763 miles.
Canada's largest private industrial real estate holders.
Said Canada, sweet.
Manages industrial, office, retail, and residential properties in Canada and the United States.
Cool.
Guarded tightly by the much smaller Justin Jennifer, and traveling will be called on Aubrey
700 is WLW, Cincinnati, Ohio, 300 miles.
My toe. How can you call it travel as if he's supposed to get some type of...
Sometimes I'll pick up WOR here. This radio gets a little bit of bleed over from 720. It sometimes has a hard time with the selectivity on some of these. There we go. Probably could sync it, but I don't want to take too much time. This is WOR, New York, New York. Okay, 750 miles away. Let's wait for call letters, but we didn't get any. 720 WGN.
That old car is worth money.
Music there, yeah, I gotta turn it up. CFZM, Toronto, Ontario, Zoomer Radio, 460 miles, yay!
At 7:30, I'm Jennifer Griffiths, live in the WSB 24-hour news center with WSB's top stories this half hour.
So there we go, WSB, Atlanta, Georgia, 630 miles from me. Love getting it.
Springs door just yet, but what are you seeing as far as 2019
Well,
so
that's
far?
clear. That's WJR, Detroit, Michigan.
I see just a pent-up
270 miles.
demand for places like
This is a
Huron
good evening
because
for a medium wave. Wow, good deal.
expressway-wise, you can get anywhere.
Similar to the one that cracked on Lakeshore Drive after the polar vortex.
And a bit more information
Chicago.
about a Coast Guard officer's...
I think I didn't check. Just barely picking it up. That's 770. Oh, whoops. I meant to hit the down one. It's WABC, New York, New York. CKLW, Windsor, Ontario, 270 miles.
Windsor Spitfires will certainly have to keep better eyes. Pittsburgh and more charges are likely. Empire TV actor Jesse Smollett now free on $100,000 bond.
810 WGY, Albany, New York, 740 miles. Coming in beautiful.
Johnson says was a staged racist and homophobic. Tom Busby, CNBC. See the CNBC business updates weekdays at 9:30, 12:30, 3:30, and 6:30. Now your WCPT 820 Chicago traffic.
Okay, local. Sometimes that direction will give me WBAP, Fort Worth, Texas. It's worth a shot.
They have now been classified as witnesses, which means they will be
8:30.
to a trial.
WCCO, Minneapolis, Minnesota, 310 miles.
6:32 on CC. Showing crosshairs above an image of a judge. Your next news update is coming at 8 o'clock. I'm Haley Hansen, News Radio 840 WHAS, Kentuckiana's breaking news, weather, and traffic station.
So there you go, Louisville, Kentucky, about 300 miles.
Of the domestic litigation firm.
This would be KOA Denver. Usually get it better later at night.
Consommateurs âgés de 45 ans et plus.
CJBC, Toronto, Ontario. 460 miles. If you knew French, you could listen in.
Il y a beaucoup de gens qui sont vraiment des adeptes.
Or if you know French.
Il y pour le kombucha, qui en consomme à tous les jours.
Just the one bizarre one, right?
Coach,
that was like a 3-2 curveball, Christian.
870 here is WWL, New Orleans, Louisiana. 865 miles.
Major college football.
Concentrate on doing what you need to do, getting your arm action right, and just letting it sort of, take over.
WCBS.
Be in control. And I was able to do
880 New York, New York. 750 miles.
Working at it, and then at a certain point, it kind of just took off, and I think that was, basically by the second half.
Strikeout rate was up. I think your walk rate was cut in half last year. One thing I've always found interesting with you, even when you
bound O'Hare to downtown 55, Junction in 30. Eisenhower out to Wolf 40, out to 390.
WLS, Chicago.
Inbound from
910. I don't know if this is WFDF Detroit. It sounds like it. We're going to go a little speedy here.
Milwaukee debut tonight. How does that change their look?
Well, it stretches them even more.
WMVP, Chicago. I heard a good clear signal on 1010 for a while. Quite a mix there.
formerly rum runners, Giovanni specializes in pizza, Mediterranean cuisine,
KDKA, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, 450 miles away.
with an upstairs sports bar.
From an earlier issue there, Route 1 northbound, slow getting by Route 60 in Revere. To the south, Route 138 is backed up about a mile either way with a crash on the Canton-Milton line. Be aware of that.
WBZ, Boston, Massachusetts, 880 miles.
128's all clear. Newton down into Braintree. The Mass Turnpike's all eased out. And it's pretty quiet.
Today by visiting wesleylife.org.
1040.
I weighed 329 pounds. I was a heart attack waiting to happen. I got Ender 400.
Right now it's 49 degrees with mostly cloudy skies, going to 47 degrees overnight. I-95 Northwest closed for nearly an hour this morning while state police looked for evidence from
News here on KYW, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, 700 miles away.
Two people in a Ford Escape showed up.
Are 10 couples and we're off and we're going to our seat, and as we're going, the MC says, "Who are
I think
you?"
this is KAY, Little Rock, Arkansas, which is about 575 miles away.
You want them back on? They go, "Yeah."
Connected with everything Cleveland Cavaliers. More for your Be the Fight thing. That's our thing. AT&T.
WTAM, Cleveland, Ohio, 345 miles.
Get it? I enjoy that part of it because I know how much time they've put in to get to the point that they can go and do that.
KMOX, St. Louis, Missouri, 275 miles.
And it was a pop.
a rare occasion I'll get WBBR there. WRVA, Richmond, Virginia, barely coming in, 665 miles.
3 kids. I just think he. But what I did do.
Half-price news certificate Thursday at RochesterForLess.com. I am an atheist.
I really am a liberal.
Also a conservative. No matter your side, no matter your inclinations.
I'm a Democrat.
Frustrated conservative. We're here to bring you all the news and a place to talk about it. News Radio Wham 1180.
Okay, so Wham, Rochester, New York, 545 miles. Let's see if we can get 1210.
That's so far gone. Why have you told
WPHT, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, 700 miles.
Career suicide.
Well, it's obvious, right? Because
So I'm just going to scroll it up here. We're going to go.
I think, like you said, he's got that too much of a competitive mentality.
1310, I believe, is going to be. This could be Madison, Wisconsin, actually. Well, usually that's Madison. This direction here is Ontario. So I believe this is CIWW. Ottawa, Ontario, 660 miles. Sweet. Yeah, because 1310 is usually that way. For Madison. Okay, let's go up. Still could be local.
And for more information about Elgin, listen to WRMN.
WRMN, Elgin, Illinois. Look at that. We got some locals still coming through. This is probably KZQZ, St. Louis, Missouri. Let's just get up to the top here, 1510.
Right, then there's a period of time you're going to be working out. And there's a period
WLAC,
of time
Nashville, Tennessee.
Your marriage and
434 miles.
You know, you ebb and flow. You got to touch all the.
1520. This is probably the right direction. This is KOKC, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, 690 miles.
I think it's important that we, for the sake of the academic culture, keep up with work while we're gone.
WCKY.
Not only does that impress your professor when you get back,
1530 Cincinnati, Ohio, 300 miles.
As much, you can kind of hit the button.
Less than 1 point per possession.
KXEL, Waterloo, Iowa, 210 miles.
To a victory. Yeah.
Con permisos que habían sido obtenidos fraudulentamente.
This is
Los otros
1610
tres
CHHA,
acusados han
Toronto,
sido
Ontario.
absueltos en los últimos 2 meses. Y 2 periodistas radiales
Hispanic
fueron
station.
asesinados.
is very, very good.
KCJJ, Iowa City, Iowa.
Go and watch that after.
175 miles, 1,000-watt tower at night.
So we're going to take a little break and then come back with Dan and Shay with Tequila on line 1630 KCJJ.
Locally owned and family operated for over 30 years. Canable Windows is Iowa City's.
And the type of program that Coach K runs versus going to
KZNZ, Waterloo, Iowa. 210 miles, 1,000-watt tower.
Negotiated against yourself the whole time. And don't let you sit back and let you do it and embarrass yourself. And on his side,
I'm sure 1660, I don't have anything written down.
I'm sorry. I'm taking Ingram, Kuzma, all those guys. His side, I was accepting that. I'm sorry.
Madison.
Now the third turnover for Michigan.
fourth station there. Okay, we're done. Yay! We made it through this evening, we have to call it Dusk band scan. Turn this off. It's current time, close to 7 o'clock local, world time, almost 1 in the morning. Yeah, this did really well. I'm really impressed with the shortwave capability of this radio. I love it. I think it's really geared for active antennas or magnetic loops, or just some cool outdoor long wires. Probably work really well with this radio. I can tell with this built-in attenuator really helps. Looking forward to maybe attaching a big antenna to this one day. Enjoying using this radio. Adding presets to it's very simple. I actually enjoy this radio a lot. I don't really miss having a tuning knob. A lot of people do, but to be honest with you, this works fine for me, and I'm pretty happy with it. So there you go. If you enjoyed the presentation of the evening band scan of the Sony ICF-SW7600GR, please give me a big like. I appreciate it. 2, if you're new to the channel and you love Sony shortwave radios, hit subscribe, hit the bell icon, get notified of future Sony shortwave radios that I try to acquire. And number 3, comment below what you think about the Sony ICF-SW7600GR at the evening time. Does it sound good to you? Sounds pretty decent to me. All right, guys. Take care. We'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.